All right, like okay, so I talked to KP, as you know, KP Gohan.
Yeah.
He mentioned you were both responsible for developing that winter holiday intro for Plaqueboymax
Yeah.
stream, and I was wondering, I was like, I gotta ask about this. So, how did that project happen? How did you get the opportunity to work do that intro for Plaqueboymax? Work with KP. What's the whole background story to that?
Yeah, that was crazy because that's the first time I met KP on that project, which is crazy. That was like probably like a year ago now.
Hmm.
Yeah, a long time ago. Okay, so first how I got in that space in the first place. Um, I think it's 2022 and I made this fan made what's it called? Like a fan made intro concept for Max. So it was just like a concept. Like he didn't have to use it. But then I just tagged him or whatever. He wasn't as big at the time, but he was still pretty big. And then time goes by and he sees it and he literally DMs me. He's like this is crazy. Like send this to me. I'm like there's no way. And then I'm like okay, bet. And then not only did he do that, but he went on stream and then he's like he told his chat like I have to show love to someone real quick. I just saw this on Instagram, blah blah blah. And then he pulls up my Instagram and then he just plays the intro. And then the next couple of weeks he just started using the intro. And then time passes by and then he asked for like a specific intro and outro.
Hmm.
And then we just start working from there. And then we all get added to this chat, this like 5-star artist chat, where like if he needs anything art wise, you just type in the chat and then someone is gonna just like volunteer to do it. Um, so time goes by and it's winter. And do you know who Nor is? Nor GXD?
Yes, yes. I think Nora does some stuff for him, right? Kind of like he helps
Yeah,
sets
like
up things or something like that, right?
yeah, like he sets things up for him.
Mhm.
So it's around winter time and Nor's like I want to surprise Max for his 5-star house thing. Like he has like a 5-star house from last year where he invited like all like the 5-star like associates like I don't know like Gauze, Tay and stuff, all those people. And he texts the chat. He's like, it's like we needed like I think he said we needed in like a day or something. It was very fast.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so uh I'm like I could do it, but like I need help. Like it can't just be me. Like and KP, I see KP in the chat. He's like, yeah, I can work on it too. Like blah blah blah. And I'm like, all right, let's do it then. But I see that he's a 2D artist and I'm a 3D artist. So I'm like, how can we do this? Then I'm like, I DM him and I'm like, okay, like what's the format for this? How are we gonna get this done? And we also literally have like a day to do it, which is crazy.
Wow.
So KP, he never even animated before, which is crazy. So we took on this project where he's animating characters like in 2D. He never did animation before. So
Mm.
that was very brave of him. And it actually turned out really good. It's one of my favorite projects I ever made. But so we decided to make the background 3D, but make the characters and the animation 2D. So I just set up a scene. It was just a house and then some trees covered in snow. And then that didn't take long at all. Like KP really did like 99% of the project. I just had to like glue it together. So what he did was just uh animate the characters on like transparent backgrounds. And then all I had to do was animate the camera and then place the characters and animate like the small things like the snowballs being thrown, all that
Mhm.
stuff. So most of my work was basically just done in Premiere Pro and then in Blender, but it wasn't that much work compared to what KP had to do. So yeah,
Wow,